Yeah, it was one of those. We're a little bit down on the clock in that situation, and they kind of checked to it after our first cadence, and well, I should have gotten out of it, and I don't know if I had enough time to, but regardless, even in those situations, you got to dirt it or find a way just to not have a negative play, and obviously that one cost us.
So you're just trying to get it out as fast as you can. It's not. Paris is probably not ready.
Yeah.
Am I looking at it right? Is that fair?
Yeah, it's something we both have to be on the same page. We'd like to get to something else in that situation, but we didn't. And again, it's one of those that you can't make a bad play worse. You got to find a way to dirt it and move on with it.
You guys say more games are lost than won. Was this game lost?
Yeah, I felt like we fought hard. I felt like we moved the ball pretty well, and the just turning the football over has kind of been our Achilles heel. And so again today, disappointing. I thought our defense played well. Kept it tight. I mean, they really did, and we've got to do a better job offensively.
Does it feel like you guys are putting the defense in a really tough spot more often than not this season? It seems like that's been a repetitive thing.
That felt like today.
Turnovers. It's like another short field or another
Correct.
turnover.
I'll talk about today. I think today it felt like that. And when you throw pick sixes, it's tough. Because you're going right back out there and you got to go again, and you got to put them behind you. But we've got to find a way to eliminate some of those as we move forward. Because if we do, when we've done that, we've played very well.
Did Tennessee change what they've been doing in the secondary to take away the big play? Because previously this season they've given up a lot of big plays downfield.
Yeah, I think they did a nice job today. I'll give them credit coming off a bye and kind of self-evaluating and taking a look at what they had done through the first 5 games of the season. I thought they did a nice job kind of trying to keep things umbrellaed and in front. I give them credit. Mike Vrabel's a great coach. Their staff's very good, and I thought they played well.
What happened on the second interception? What did you see?
I lost. We kind of had a mesh series going, and it looked like to me that the guy was cutting and then peeling off, and I lost the peeler. And so again, those are things you can't have those kind of plays. I've got to be better than that.
You guys have obviously evolved a lot on offense this season. Even throughout the season, changes on the offensive line, throwing it a little more. So you made a lot of changes. The results haven't gotten consistently better. I mean, what's next? Do you think you guys have other changes you can make or moves or whatever?
No, I think we just got to clean up. Listen, we're 7 games, through it, and we're 3-3-1. And obviously, we'd like to be in a better position, but we are where we are. And so we've got to play cleaner. When we do, we play well. And I think that's got to be the point of emphasis for all of us. On the offensive side of the ball is to play clean football and stay in front of the chains, stay on schedule, and limit the opportunities for turnovers.
It looked like you're a little more willing to throw the ball away. Is that going to be part of the change here? Just live for another down type of mentality?
I've always tried to do that, and just to, like I said, playing this position is running the balance of being aggressive and then trying to just stay on schedule at certain spots too. So. I've got to do a good job of staying aggressive and making plays when they present themselves and giving our guys chances, but also at the same time finding ways to be more secure with it.
Do you feel comfortable in the pocket?
Yeah. I mean, obviously we've had a lot of pressure, but I feel like my pocket movement has been good. We're finding lanes to throw the football. I'm not sure how many completions we had today. We had quite a few. So, on balance, it's pretty good, but it really is. It's the 1-2 plays, particularly in this league. In tough division games, there's always, 3 or 4 plays in a game that are going to change the outcomes of the games, and you got to be on the right side of them. And when you're playing a good football team like Tennessee, and you're not, it becomes extremely difficult to get on the right side of them. So we got to find a way to be the team that's making those 4 or 5 plays in the game that win ball games.
What's the conversation